and welcome to Homeschool Advice with Laura Geis. I'm Laura Geis, author of the Homeschool Toolkit and founder of homeschooladviceonline.com. For the past couple weeks, we have been discussing this question: how do I use extracurricular activities to teach life lessons to my child? And we've talked about ways we can use those activities to teach responsibility and communication skills. But today I really want to focus in on how can we use those activities to teach our children excellence, to go above and beyond what is expected of them. Now, in my personal life right now, I'm taking a course from a gentleman who's teaching me how to build a platform. I'm working on a new book, and I need to build a platform which involves getting an audience or being able to prove to a publisher that I will have customers who will want to buy this book when I write it. So the first lesson that he taught, he called the wow factor. And the wow factor to him was when you're creating a book or a product in the business market, whatever you do, you need to go a little above what people expect, and he calls that the wow factor, doing something beyond expectations. And I think that if we teach our children to go above and beyond expectations, we will be teaching them a great life skill that will serve them well in their family lives, their spiritual lives, their business lives. It's all encompassing. So a few of the ways we can do that very concretely. Number one, when your child has a practice, instead of showing up on the field right at the minute the practice is supposed to start, or worse yet, being late, why not teach your child that early is on time? And instead of being in the parking lot putting on their shoes when practice is starting, they need to be on the field ready to go a few minutes before practice starts. You see how that's going beyond the expectation of the coach? Another one, if they're in music lessons, instead of just practicing the song, I'm going to get through this song this week, why not go a little beyond and memorize the song? Or I saw a little girl one time, she decided that she was going to play the song upside down. So she sat on the bench kind of in this position and played the song. But it was just a little something extra that she did. And it was that wow factor in her life, just to step it up a notch. I know my son, he's on a basketball team. And if he just wants to be a mediocre basketball player, he shows up for practice every night and puts in his time. But if he wants to be an excellent basketball player, he spends time in the off season on his dribbling skills, his shooting skills. Or one guy on his team, after he leaves practice at the high school, he is over at the YMCA putting in another hour of practice on his basketball skills. And that is striving for excellence, being an excellent person, doing more than what is expected. And a final way that you can use these activities to teach excellence is to teach your children to set personal goals for themselves in all the areas and all the activities that they're in. If they're on a swim team, what's their goal? How much time do they want to shave off in the next race? If they're on the basketball team, how many rebounds am I trying to get this game? If they're taking piano lessons or violin lessons, how far in the book do I want to get in the next 6 months? Or what is my goal for the recital coming up? Help your children to constantly come up with their personal best goals, and then as they reach those, to continually raise the bar so that you can raise excellent children. I'll see you next time.